Yeah! Battlefield Cell Plays Extra, episode number 92. Oh yes, we have 10 awesome clips for your viewing pleasure today, as we always do. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy. The only crash, the Z was really not necessary, but he's playing here in Operation Metro with the AN-94, playing some rush mode, and he's in this is pretty much the very last MCOM station, even though they do have both MCOM stations up at the moment. But this is typically the one to go last on Operation Metro. And he gets in there all by himself, gets that stuff armed, and he's going to try and defend it all by himself. You don't see a whole lot of people using the AN-94 with the iron sights on there. They're not very good, but he is putting it to good use just here, taking down loads of enemies who are trying to get in there and disarm the MCOM station. And this guy prioritizes reviving people over killing the person who's murdering the crap out of everyone or disarming that objective. Should have probably done something about that, but that was pretty awesome. Took down a bunch of people while also taking that MCOM station. And, well, his team do go on and win the game. Next up, we have Anders Markworth playing here on Grand Bazaar. And, well, we're going to start off with one solitary kill here with the SV98. And, well, we're going to speed forward. He included that in the clip, so why not? He wanted it to be seen, so there you go. And as we come around here, shoots a crossbow bolt into that wall up there and gets 9 people for one shot. 9 people. 9 people. Wow. But we move on here with Ottawa FPS playing on Damavan Peak Rush with the A91, and not a whole lot of people actually use this gun, even though it's pretty beastly, especially at hipfire if you slap on the old laser sight, which he's using at the moment. And well, moving towards this MCOM station here, one of his teammates did try to arm it, get shot in the face in the process, so instead of adding ourselves to that body pile trying to arm the MCOM station, we're going to do a little sweep of the area, try and take down any stragglers that are around this area, any enemies that are trying to defend the MCOM station. We don't want any of that. 1, 2, 3 people up here on this catwalk. That guy hiding behind the railings and stuff in the background just there takes them all down pretty swiftly, getting a nice little point streak to go with it. So we're going to come over here towards the MCOM station once more, take down one more person. Unfortunately, does get taken out, but of course the clip is not over yet. So as he gets revived pretty promptly just there, we see this one guy just right up in his face. He does not like such antics and takes down Mr. Spider Pig. The enemy team are foaming out the mouth about how their MCOM station's been taken. They don't like such things happening, as they come rushing in all directions towards the MCOM station, and this guy somehow like teleports his way through a wall, because that's possible, of course. This is the battlefield, obviously. But we take down Mr. Spider Pig once more, coming around this side of the container. There's a whole squad out of nowhere. A couple of those guys were just giving birth to people on the spot. But he takes down everyone. Awesome streak. Nice objective play. Next up is Artis. He is playing on scrap metal, and he's raiding these guys' heads here with his feet, surfing about on their heads. But he's running around with the M240B, and the enemy team are all in this one section of the map. You know what that means. Rambo mode is most definitely activated, as he just kills the absolute crap out of, I don't know, about 10 people or so, which is the whole enemy team are just in this one section. Like, they're reviving each other also. They get up, they have a second crack at it. It doesn't work out too well for him. He doesn't even realize he's got no bullets left as he tries to take this one last person down. But he does take him down with the M1911. Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna take my RPG, my small, jump down of this, of the helipad, and RPG the enemy chopper while I'm in the air parachuting, okay? Is that okay for you?
You gonna do what?
Just jump the... Oh.
Can I just say, your friend is a fantastic listener. He really is. But he fires that small out of that helicopter, as he said he would.
Oh! I got him! Holy shit!
You got
Holy shit! Oh my god. Yeah, I got him. I can't believe I got this.
If I had a chopper at that range in these circumstances, I'd probably cream my pants too. Squirrel's Fave Montage, playing here on Sharky Peninsula. He has an M1014. And, well, he's going for the scenic route here. In the back window, the enemy team have no idea he's on his way. As he comes through this window, one of his teammates actually spawns on him, and all of a sudden, they just don't know what's going on, as they just end up turning around like, what the fuck? How did you guys get in this room? As he takes them all down and goes for a final
ninja stab, motherfucker.
I just love how swiftly everyone was cleared out of the room. And, well, now it's just basically time to defend that MCOM station. Speed up a little bit just here in the interest of time. One last person comes charging in the room. He takes him down. His team win the game. What more can I say? That was an awesome little flank there, good sir. Dave Beast 99 is playing Damavan Peak TDM with the 44 Magnum exclusively. I don't really know if he set himself like a challenge, like, yeah man, we're just going around with the big Dirty Harry special and try and see if we can blast people's faces through the back of their skulls as often as possible. And, well, this first person just here, he pretty much gets that treatment as that bullet just goes straight through the guy's forehead. But, we swiftly move on, looking for some more targets around the back of this wall area just here. First check up on our teammate there. Are you doing good, mate? Okay, cool. This guy isn't so much, though. It's, you know, 44 Magnum shot through the chest. You're not going to be doing so well after that. And someone messages him calling him a dick. I'm not sure if that's his friend or if that's just a random person, you know, that wasn't very happy having their shit pushed in. I don't know. But this guy, he runs all the way around and has no idea that he's just standing right behind him, taking him down.
Ninja stab, motherfucker!
And yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was the most retarded ninja stab of all time, but it gets the job done. But as we take another couple of guys down coming around this corner, this one guy comes running at him, he gets a headshot also, and that is us. We move on to our next clip here from Guess Who. That is his name, it's not a question, I'm not asking you anything. But he's playing here on Saban Pipeline, flying around here in the Little Bird, as he always is. He seems to be a very big fan of flying around in the little scout helicopters. They're called scout helicopters, aren't they? So, enemy helicopter, way off in the distance, just gets wiped the fuck out. He had no idea what was coming there. He just got absolutely pile-drived there with that rocket. And he starts getting locked on. He actually gets hit, but due to some good teamwork, he has a squad member sitting in the back seat there repairing his chopper so they can keep themselves in the action. And, well, I don't know where this guy thinks he's going. He has absolutely no idea. A missile is on his way. It's going to just pulverize him into dust. And we're going to take a couple of guys out in the forest as well, because we don't like people loitering in our forest. Turn our attention back here towards this tank. Get a few shots in there also, and also get ourselves another kill before moving on to this anti-aircraft Humvee, which also just gets destroyed instantly. So we've got ourselves a nice little streak of kills on the go at the moment, taking out all sorts of vehicles and infantry on the fly, and seamlessly just move on to our next target, just sitting in the middle of their base, just there, locks on, shoots down, blows them up, and takes down that motorbike. Alright, so over behind the enemy base just now, we're going to maneuver ourselves in a position where we can actually overlook what's going on, although this chopper has no idea what's going on whatsoever, as he just gets minigunned the crap out of him. I don't know if that sentence made sense, but we're going with it anyway. Shoots that guy in the back there with the miniguns also, and overlooking this base just here, we see a bunch of guys on this rock on the right hand side, taking down 1, 2, 3 swiftly. He had to kind of plummet himself into the ground to get that last guy, but it's cool, he recovered, he's back up in the air again. This guy back in the anti-aircraft tank once more, and he gets taken down. But yeah, that was an awesome clip. Alright, 0T28. He's playing here in Caspian Border with the M4A1, starting off the clip there, taking one single guy that was hiding behind that tree down. And, well, you can't hide behind shrubbery because it ain't fucking bulletproof. You get yourself shot in the face doing that. Moving in towards these MCOM stations just here, we see a few name tags flashing around. First and foremost, that guy there gets a few shots in his ear, as does his friend as he comes around this corner in the container area here. And, well, we just catch someone's heels. He has no idea what's going on as he shoots him in the back there, but the good old hip fire on the M4A1. And, well, the distraction just here, he manages to get the drop on a bunch of people just there, and gets his teammates in there to arm that MCOM station. And, well, quite a few of them have actually died, so the onus is really on him on trying to defend that MCOM station. He does that very, very well, taking down any enemies that he does see around the vicinity. And, well, does so until the MCOM station does explode. He's a very quick on the draw player, 0T28. Any clip that he has sent in the past, He just jumps around like pop, 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 moving on. It's like I was mentioning in the main top plays episode with a clip that was featured. Real quickness and accuracy is a real good display of how good a player actually is. If they can spot a threat, take it out and move on to the next threat and just continue doing that as quickly as possible, that is a mark of a truly good player. So 0T28 definitely has that in his locker, as you can see throughout this clip just here. And, well, you may see some more. I'm you know, just hinting at something just there. Not sure why you're using the G17C. It's probably the worst pistol in the game. You know, that's just my opinion, of course. But MP443 all the way, man. But, yeah, I don't know why you're using that. But he still manages to put it to good use. And as we pick our M4A1 up back again, that sentence also made no sense, my god. But, takes down another person just there. And the enemy tank seems to be just rolling around this area, trying to defend that MCOM station. But if they're in the tank, they can't disarm the MCOM. So he done his job quite well. They win the game. Awesome work, good sir. Let's move on. Oh, but what's this? Another clip here from 0T28. Well, he's playing here on North Shore Canal. Starting off the clip here with a KH-2002. Gets 2 people off the bat. Gets killed. But this is really where the clip begins. As his teammate comes over, picks up his kit and reses him, he ends up with his teammate's kit, which is a Spaz 12 with the flechette rounds. And, well, this is very similar to a clip that I did feature in the top plays the other day, and I kind of had to, you know, it was almost a coin toss, because both are very similar, but very, very awesome clips. And, well, I couldn't not feature this. Like I was saying, tearing through the enemy team like they are made of paper. Honestly, maybe even wet paper, soggy paper, crap paper. I don't know where I'm going with this. He is destroying the enemy team, and over 1,000 points in mere seconds as he just destroys each and every single person that comes on screen, just single-handedly with his Spaz 12. No, it's not even his Spaz 12, it's his mate's Spaz 12. That clip was awesome. There you go. Yeah. Okay, as always guys, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit that like button down below. It's always much appreciated to keep supporting this Top Play show, to keep it going. But until next time, I have been bigMooney. I hope you guys did enjoy. Goodbye. Yeah.